Hi everyone, welcome back to the student feedback survey. After 2 weeks hiatus, we are back for episode 6, I believe it is. I'm back with everyone except Tyler, who has just completely smoke bombed us. How is everyone? What are we all drinking? Dan?
I'm a little bit ghosted at the moment by Tyler, but drinking a Creature's Pale Ale.
Your audio sucks again.
Yeah, you're underwater again.
Yeah, shit.
It's not too bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
So bad.
Not
For me.
ideal.
What's everyone else drinking? Is that
I got a 2016 Crinklewood VAT 48. It's like a Cab Merlot. Shit's fire.
Pretty good.
tasty? Lockie's not drinking.
Sapporos.
I'm drinking. I'm at work, guys, so bear with me. I can't be an alcoholic tonight, unfortunately. Can I go again?
Or David, what you got?
What do you mean? Can you go again?
Fresh. This stuff's called Dettol.
You've been taking Donald Trump's advice, eh? Just injecting hand sanitizer.
It's just
Drinking
sensible.
I actually think
Does that give you autism?
hilarious.
Dude,
Donald Trump on Twitter. He's one of the few people I follow on Twitter. Everything he posts is hilarious. The other night, out of nowhere, just all
So
caps,
ridiculous.
Obamagate.
Yeah.
Are you one of those like Twitter users that follows like two people? So like one being Donald Trump and the other being Katy Perry.
No, I just follow like the NBA commentators and journos.
So did you guys hear me when I was introducing my?
Yeah, little creatures, we get it. Shut up.
You know what? I was
Next.
honestly I was fishing for a comment from Connor, going, "Yeah, mate, standard."
What's
Yeah,
up?
mate. Standard.
There we go. We can just clip that right after.
What'd you guys get up to this weekend?
Work.
It was one of my mates' birthdays.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit. You're looking like you belong to 1-4 or something.
I saw Obi from Triple One today.
You saw what?
Oh,
You saw
bullshit.
Kobe?
Obi from Triple One.
I don't know who that is.
walking
I
around.
rate triple one.
See, which one's A? Yeah.
He's like the main one, the guy with like the really like creepy stare and the long.
Oh, I do know Triple One.
Is
Yeah.
he the
Where does he
Asian?
live?
You're not the Asian.
Right.
Redfern. I've seen him at Frida's a couple times
I
before.
fucking crossed the Asian up in basketball a few times.
Really?
He's played Sydney.
Fucked him
Pretty
up.
funny.
Pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Pretty good.
I saw Kelly Slater is in town. He has a house like in Avalon, and he's been stuck here for the last few months. And he keeps coming. Yeah, he keeps coming into where I work. I keep asking him like who he is and what his name is, and like, whenever he orders food, comes in. He asks for like a couple fish tacos takeaway, and I'm like, "Oh, what's your name again? Sorry." Like, it's like, "Oh, Kelly." I'm like, "Dude, you got a weird accent, man. Are you from Canada or something?" He's just gets so off it, like such a distinctive, competitive guy, and you can just tell it like eats away at him just slightly.
Is it
That ego down
surfer?
piece by piece.
Is he a
Or
surfer?
what? Yeah, he's so far.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, next time he comes in, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you're that bodyboarder guy, hey?" So
Like Tony Hawk or something.
yeah,
Drago.
The game's getting remastered or something, isn't it?
Yeah, with the same
Yeah.
sound.
Kelly Slater Pro Skater 2.
yeah.
I love your video games, bro.
Love your video games, dude. Tony, like, Pro Skater 1 was my favorite. Oh yeah, so like I finished work last night at like I don't know, like 7:30 or something. And it was one of my friend's birthdays the other day. And last night, like a few of my mates messaged me like, "Oh, we're having like a party at like Thingo's house. Like, come when you finish work." And I was like, "Yeah, sweet. Like, I'll just bring a bottle of wine. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be pretty low key or whatever." And I would like walk into his house, and the first person I see is this cunt like I've never met before in my life. He's like this fat bloke with like a huge beer belly, got a full cowboy hat on, and like long sleeve flannel shirt, like unbuttoned like halfway down. And he just turns and looks at me. And you know like mechatronic like animals at like Disneyland and shit, like how they kind of move retarded. This cunt's so gacked, he's moving like and he's just like
I know that
stares
feeling.
at me, and I'm just like, "Hey, man, like, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh, hi, dude. My name's Bugs. What's going on?" I'm like, okay, what the fuck have I just walked into?
Do all of your
Where
friends
was
just
this?
have weird names?
Walk through the house, and they're just all like outside. There's just a plate, and there's 4 packets of Coke just dumped on the plate. And as I walk in, someone's on the phone being like, "Do you want caps? Do you want caps? I'm getting caps right now." And I was like,
Stock market,
like,
bro.
vibes.
Wall
Yeah.
Street.
yeah.
Like, AirPods in, AirPods in, black turtleneck. But I've just got this bottle of wine. I was like, man, I am not prepared for this at all. And
So you said yes.
I left at 11 because I had work the next day and I want to go surfing. But like, fuck, dude, they were charging, and I was like,
nothing else to do. Just
I know, but like, I
send
really wasn't
myself.
expecting it. Like, I feel like if I went as hard as they did that night, like, I actually would have died because I have zero tolerance for anything at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
if I have like 6 beers like at home over
So
like 5 hours, I'm fucked the next day. Like,
Really?
I'm dropped till like 12,
What?
dude.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
wild.
just I'm like, yeah, my hangovers are staying with me like way longer than they
that
should be
sucks.
after
I find
like
it-
nothing.
I find it so funny how so many people are just getting on the packets now. Like, I was at a thing last night and someone mentioned this as a joke, being like, "Oh, how funny would it be if like we got a bag?" 5 minutes later, I'm on the phone.
It's so common. It's so common.
Yeah, and like, thank God, like the guy, he'd never arrived. So I think my dealer got done. But I was like, I'm waking up this morning just thinking, fuck, imagine like
What if he
a house with
Tekashi
8
snicked
people.
6 9s on you?
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Oh, man.
Holy shit!
The return of the king.
I'm so keen for another album. I fucking Day 60.
Did you hear his new
I
song?
love that cunt. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't heard
It's
it
kind of
yet.
trash. It's kind of
Is it?
trash. It was alright.
It's not his
I was like,
best
oh,
one, but
yeah.
What do you think his best song is then, Lockie?
All his songs kind of bleed into one for me.
What's the one with Kanye and
Mama.
Yeah.
Kanye Nicki?
Mama.
Good.
Mama. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
reckon-
your favorite song by him is one you can't name. Can I just point that
I
out?
really-
know the names of songs, bro.
No,
I
but
can't go
they
past
do
the
all
song. They
like
sound
bleed
like-
into one.
That is
They are
true.
kind of similar, but like they're so
He's
fucking
very
hot.
entertaining.
Treyway!
Yeah.
Oh, you can't say that anymore.
Stupid.
Yeah. Part of his sentencing
Yeah.
or whatever.
How
Yeah.
fucking funny is that song? It's stupid. He literally called up Billy fucking
Yeah, Bobby
Bobby
Shmurda.
Shmurda from jail to rap a fucking like
you can fucking hear
4-bar verse. That is
Wasn't
hilarious.
there? Yeah.
But Bobby,
Wasn't
to
there
be
a
fair,
Kendrick song where someone
Bobby's
did that?
verse was fire, dude.
Hmm.
It was sick.
It was mad. I loved how shit quality it was as well.
Yeah, it
It's
was just
sick.
like literally
Gangsta.
phone.
And like
quality.
all like
so
the
good.
bass and shit of like the backing track just turns down, and it's
Hmm.
very like, I forget what the final bar is, but it's just like so quiet and just like
Yeah.
like, sick.
Pretty dope. Like it was just meme content, but it was fucking awesome. I thought.
Bro, yeah, he is a meme.
Hmm.
That's what's.
Did he
really about
actually
it.
Did
He got house arrest, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's had to
He's
do
under
that
house
10
arrest
times.
currently.
Did you hear
Is that a-
about Bobby Shmurda as well? Apparently,
I
like
don't really know what happened to him.
he was only meant to do like 2 years in prison, and his mate was going to do 14. But they offered to give his mate 7 if he give his mate 7 if he did 7 as well.
Yeah, right.
And he did it.
Yep.
For his mate.
Yeah, good man.
That's pretty
Yeah, that's
beast.
good man. Yeah.
Did you see Tekashi broke Instagram live record?
Yeah.
2 million people.
I'm not surprised.
Really?
Yeah. He also
Surely that
he
broke
also-
his parole though.
That's crazy. Though.
No, he wouldn't have done it unless I think they
Yeah.
But you're in
let it
you're
back on.
you're on house arrest, bro. You can't like.
But I don't think it's
Yeah.
that strict. Like,
Yeah,
no,
I think,
but Instagram Live is, what does that have to do with house arrest?
Wasn't who was the there was a rapper like 2 years ago or something that was like live streaming stakeout or something. Who was it? Was it Chris
Well-
Brown? It was Chris Brown, wasn't it? He was like he went live on
Sounds like Chris
Instagram or something. And like
As
the
he's
cops,
beating Rihanna up.
was it? I swear it was. I'm pretty sure it's Chris Brown.
This kind of.
And he was like live tweeting, like him
Pop
getting
Smoke
like
was
slaughtered.
like
That's fucking
Pop Smoke
hilarious.
was like fucking just telling everyone where he lived and was just being like, "Come get me, cunt," and then he just got killed, like home invasion. They just killed him.
Pop Smoke. Yeah. He was in. Was
He's
that
fucking died.
how far ago? How long ago was that? Because he was on the.
Year
A
ago.
couple months ago now. No way, a
Really?
year ago. That's literally only
I
a few
swear it
months ago.
felt-
It's very
He was on.
I swear it
He
was in
was
like
on.
October.
He was on the most recent Travis project, but I'm not sure like when that was recorded.
Yeah, I can't believe that happened. I
Yeah.
cannot believe that
That's
happened.
far.
Apparently, Kodak Black arrested and live streamed the police raiding his home.
I love Kodak Black. I think he's fucking
He's
awesome.
getting pumped in prison right now, apparently.
He's ignorant.
Like
Yeah,
the
he's getting
guards are
raised,
like
dude.
getting fully fucked in. Yeah.
He's
Really?
learning how to read.
Is it-
Who do you
Writing,
think-
can't read it.
Who do you think the best of like new age rappers are? Like that, like
Every
Like
white
lyric
boy will
wise?
say-
no,
Paul
I just
Cardi.
mean like the most like fucking like who are you most excited to see? Like I think Sheck West is my number one.
Really?
Every time he puts something out, I'm always interested.
Mm.
I'm always like, what the fuck is this? Because it's
Denzel-
always
Denzel
so
Curry's my
much energy.
favorite.
yeah, he's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome. Like
He's
He's
got a
like-
weird like kind of odd future thing to him though.
you reckon?
Yeah, where it's like hit and miss sometimes. Where it's just like they either
Yeah.
slap or it's just like, can't.
I saw at a JPEG Mafia concert at Oxford Art Factory a few months ago, and he brought out Denzel Curry and Slow Tie, and almost came in my pants.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
slow tie. Have you heard Slow Tie's new song Magic?
No, I haven't.
Slaps, dude.
To be
Mm.
honest,
Write it down.
I reckon
And
it's
apparently Slow Tie is autistic, by the way. Didn't know that.
Yeah, not surprised.
Oh, what you want to do yourself a favor? It's like a 15-second video, but I think it's called like the Sheck West effect or the Mo Bamba effect or something.
Mm.
But if you search Sheck West on the Astro World Tour in Miami live, there's a video of it,
Yeah.
and it's just like this black and white video of like Sheck West coming out, like performing Mo Bamba. But it's like this huge fucking
I think
like,
I've seen that. The
football
whole
stadium,
crowd. Yeah.
and everyone's just got their phones out, and it's like
yeah.
Shex
Oh,
comes
that'd
out
be
and it's just
nuts.
like, oh, that hose, but like you can't even hear him
yeah.
because the
everyone
crowd's
knows.
just like,
Yeah.
Singing it all
oh,
out.
That was a good song. Yeah.
Dude, it's so. I've never seen like such a hyped crowd. Like,
That
Yeah.
would be
I was
nuts.
like, that is fucked. Like,
Mm.
Pretty
It's like
funny
the
how
Beatles
like
or
that
something.
song's just forever going to be way more popular than
Than Mo Bamba.
actually will be. Like even if he's been there like 18, 20 years, he's just never going to be as good as that song.
Well,
This is so funny.
he wrote
what do you
that.
mean, dude? Live Sheck West, almost better.
great song.
Live Sheck West, bitch. I'm dying Sheck West.
But the fun, like, I love how
Then
he wrote that
YKNS.
song. Huh?
YKNS.
Yeah.
That's a fucking another wild song. It's like just all straight bars. And he's like Muslim and he's just rapping about how he doesn't eat pork, but he'll like fucking beat a guy up. So sick. He's such a fucking dog.
Uh,
He's my favorite.
I
He's
thought
in
it
the
was,
desert just doing like this weird like kind of dance on top of his like 4-wheel drive Porsche. So sick. Watch that music video. It's a good one.
I thought it was fucking hilarious how he wrote the song about Sheck West when he was just like a huge prospect, and now he's such an average player. Like he's
Oh, dude.
fucking garbage.
Yeah, dude, Mo Bamba's going to be like, I don't reckon he'll last 10 years in the NBA.
He probably will.
He's gonna play go EuroLeague. or some shit.
Yeah. You search Mo Bamba, it just comes up with the song straight away.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's
So
hard.
yeah.
You gotta proper search up basketball player. Well, he's only born in 1998. Shit.
Oh really?
She's
Our
our
age.
age.
May 12.
Oh, shit,
it was his
that's
birthday a
smart,
few
yeah.
days ago. Shout
That's
out.
fine.
to him.
Are you talking about
Shout
Shaq
out Mo
West?
Bamba.
Or?
May
No,
12.
Mo Bamba,
Shout
the
out,
actual
happy birthday,
basketball
bro.
player.
Yeah, right. Because like
Mo
Shaq
Bamba
West
is
is
the-
also like 17 or something.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Muhammad,
He's younger than us. He's 20, I think.
Yeah.
That's fucked. I've
Makes
always
no
felt
sense.
so like I don't know how to feel about all these NBA players and rappers who are so successful in
You
like
can't-
our age.
Dude, it's so rough. Like
young.
competing in like
Um,
snowboarding at a young
absolutely.
age, seeing all like my friends and shit going to the Olympics, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in uni,
Yeah.
and they're like, yeah, I've got gold medals. I'm like, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You feel so far behind.
Mm.
Rough. Anyway,
That's the depressing part of this episode.
Yeah,
everyone.
you'll be
Love
the
that
one
for you.
laughing when the Eitzwa
When Eitzwa takes off.
is a fucking unicorn. And
Yeah.
You wanna
True. That'll be us.
The Bill.
you wanna see
That
Eitzwa?
first Billy.
This is Mach 1 Eitzwa.
Mark 1.
Nice. That's a bin with a couple of holes cut in it. In fact, it's not even a bin. Like the hole is
It's
in the
just a
bottom.
cylinder.
All the electronics are over here.
Oh, what
We
the
got some
fuck?
we got some things. We got bombs hitting.
and you need to get like uranium or something.
More over here.
outrageous.
Only What's your address? I'm gonna call it a bomb threat.
60 Hilltop Road.
Oh, final
Come at me.
episode. Let's swat Bo.
Yeah, swat someone.
That'd actually be pretty funny.
Mm.
I'd be into it.
You just can't swap me because the
would be
cops take it seriously.
Because you'll get shot.
You'd actually get shot.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Did you guys see that video? Like,
Yeah.
I only saw it through like American podcasts of that black guy who got shot by like 2 white guys in the States.
Oh yeah,
runner?
he was jogging.
He was just out. He was just
Yeah.
going for a jog. Did you see the actual
Oh.
video though?
Yeah, it's pretty far.
You mean it was caught on video?
Dude, I heard about it and I was like, oh man, that's sad. Like, I don't know what the backstory is, but like, I guess like that's pretty rough. And then I saw the video and like I almost like choked up. It was like literally like this guy's just going for a jog.
And then-
These 2 guys are in a truck. One of them jumps out and he just like has a pump gauge shotgun
Mm.
and just blasts this cunt through the chest. And you see like
What?
the blood spurt out behind him. And he's still like, this guy's like just trying to like be like, what the fuck? And like fight these guys off. And then they just pump him again. And then like
Yeah.
the next thing you see, he's just bleeding out on the ground, dead.
That's far.
And I was just like,
Whoa.
man, like that is like, that's a next level thing, like beyond police brutality. Like,
so fucked.
Yeah, that's
like
wild.
that's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like proper, like,
Well, I think it
racist
is
murder.
like that. Like that. That's just one incident that's been caught on video. But
I know, but
I
it,
assume
that,
that
for
kind of
whatever
thing
reason,
happens a
that was,
lot.
just,
Yeah,
but
they
for whatever reason, that
said
just felt so fucking,
Oh,
like,
for sure. Yeah. So
They
felt like
thought he was
overkill.
a robber or
fucked
something,
up.
but he was in like fucking Nikes.
Yeah, it's such a bullshit excuse.
Have you
like,
seen them using like a mugshot, but like the mugshot's not actually the guy that was
oh,
killed?
really?
Yeah, it's like it's just another black guy, and everyone's like, these 2 people are clearly not the same person.
What the fuck?
Like,
Pretty, like, fair enough if it's like fucking Kim Jong-un and his sister. You're like, I don't know which one's which. Like, fuck. You can barely, like, Kim's got titties, she's got titties. Like, I don't know.
he's alive. He was just confirmed.
Oh, yeah,
I don't believe it.
Wow, we
Like,
were
state-
talking about this.
I heard it's
How
a stunt double.
ridiculous. What the
I
fuck?
heard it's a stunt
I've
double.
also heard that he has a stunt double.
Mm.
I think it was just doubles.
I'm pretty sure he just won the
Yeah.
NBA championship.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I've seen so
LeBron
many,
at the
so
final.
many fucking memes about that shit.
1v5.
Like,
Have you
apparently,
ever seen Dennis Rodman and Kim Jong Un in the same?
yeah,
room?
that's
That's all I
hilarious.
gotta say.
Oh, bro, that's so funny.
I
He just
saw-
wants
I
fucking
Do you reckon they
Fox
fucked?
Hill.
What did he
Dennis
actually-
did some weird shit.
What did
Dennis
he
isn't
actually do on that night out in Vegas?
Dude,
Exactly.
so like the
Bang, it was
week
the
night
fuck
out.
He was
out of that
sleeping
porn
with
star.
Carmen Electra. He
Carmen
was like,
Electra. Yeah.
You mean Kim Jong Un?
Like them?
Right.
Oh, I've seen so many fucking
was the
hilarious
cover
memes
up.
about that. And like, apparently, if you Google who is Kim Jong Un's successor, it comes up with Zion Williamson.
Fair.
True. True.
And then all of those memes about LeBron James supporting the People's Republic of China, like when they were going through that civil
Yeah.
crisis.
Yeah. What is just what they're saying? It's like geopolitics or something. LeBron's on Team China and fucking
Yeah, that was really
Exactly.
stupid from
Zion's
LeBron.
Korea.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny.
Just gonna point out the fact that David
Nah,
looks so out of it, mate.
Yeah, David,
Oh, yeah, bro.
do you want to do construction?
It's not some pre-workout or something.
Do you want to do some construction
that
corner
works.
early?
He's got to go to
Cool.
bed pretty early to be up
Yeah.
and then work site at 6.
Why don't you? Let's do construction corner, and then if you want, you can go night night.
Foreman's pushed his hours forward.
What's your favorite time to get Macca's coffee?
What's your favorite drill?
How about this construction corner?
Do you just
You guys ask me a series of construction-related questions, and I'll answer them all.
Show us your favorite
Okay.
tools.
All right, one by one. Favorite tool is obviously the nail gun.
nail gun?
No,
Yeah.
Why?
Is
What
that
brand?
compressed nail gun? Or?
Obviously, it's
Give us a
Ryobi One
Quick
Plus.
pros and cons.
The pros are it's a nail gun that doesn't have a cord, right? So it doesn't get caught into your feet when you try and nail shit into the wall.
Yeah,
The obvious cons is battery life, right?
Mm.
Pretty shit.
burns so quickly. Only 12 volt. Hey,
Yeah, exactly right. Doesn't
Yeah.
last long enough. Yeah. No
DeWalt?
flashlight patch.
DeWalt or Makita?
Ryobi. What do you mean? DeWalt?
Ryobi, bro. That was a trick question. You succeeded, bro. You passed.
You definitely
You passed
He
week one.
does know what he's talking about.
Next
He
question,
actually
please.
does.
What's the most?
Can you, like, can you like hold down the thing and make it
trigger.
shoot without it being on the wall?
Yeah.
Because like,
Like,
isn't
Could you use it
It
as a
just needs
long
to be held down.
distance
The nozzle
the,
needs to be pushed against
nozzle
the-
just needs to be
Yeah,
held
something.
down?
You know the button, David? This is my next question. You know the button on the drill
Yes.
where you like press it in and it goes one way or another?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is there a way you can get it pressed both ways at once?
You know, there's a mode where it locks it. If you have it in the middle, it just
Safety.
locks the drill. It's
Full
a safety.
safety.
That
mode.
was my question. Next question.
Have you ever used this drill for sexual purposes?
I guess. Oh,
Good
I saw a
question.
movie. Like, God, what the fuck? They put like,
Absolutely.
I think maybe it was a Hangover. I can't remember. They put a dildo on the end of a drill, and then went in circles.
Oh,
I think that was one
Flashlight
of
on the
It's a
end.
I've
porno,
heard of that,
yeah.
That's
that
funny.
was one of Lisa Ann's.
I got a question.
yeah. The
Mate,
classic.
Wait your turn,
Triton,
Dan.
Triton,
Prime time.
Amarok, Hilux,
Not a question.
or
Amarok,
Colorado.
get it out
What
there.
is it?
All right, so I'll give you the ad,
Oh,
right?
I got another one. And the Raptor. Ford Raptor.
Okay, this is
Ranger in Australia.
okay.
Yeah, I like the Raptor more though.
the clear contest is between the
Yeah,
Raptor,
F250.
Ranger, and the Hilux, right? The Hilux is the most purchased vehicle in Australia. I say it's nicer than the Ranger. What would you guys say? Anyone
Yeah, I like
disagree?
the highlight.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Hilux is the
I think
classic.
correct
But you-
answer. That was the correct answer.
You can't beat it. The Ranger's just too big.
The
You can't
Amarok,
see
the
it
Amarok's
anywhere.
just a piss take. Like, why the fuck
Amarok's
is that even
shout out
ugly
to,
made?
The Triton's cheap.
Shout out to our commercial law teacher, Daniel Torado.
Yeah.
David?
Yeah.
Daniel Torado was the general counsel for Toyota
Toyota.
Finance.
In
Oh,
Australia. And
Yeah.
he single-handedly stopped ISIS receiving
He did.
Hiluxes.
He literally did.
He did.
ISIS were just trying to.
They were
ISIS were trying
shipping
to.
used Toyota Hiluxes to Syria for ISIS. And
Dude, they just wanted to
Daniel-
do some sick
stopped
four-wheel
it.
drive tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, let him live.
They
Bro.
They perform well in the fucking sand,
This-
dude.
this
They got
guy had to,
solid
like-
torque.
This guy had to fight like the Toyota Finance board to seek an injunction on a shipping container, like a shipping container boat.
What,
that was,
Toyota
like,
were just like, nah, fucking
they were like, we don't
kick them
care.
out. Like, let's
Oh, yeah,
go.
and-
paying for the Hiluxes. It's good publicity.
Yeah.
They're always in the fucking propaganda videos.
And he was like, no, we need to.
Yeah.
This is the right thing to do. So he sought an injunction, and there were like 40 or 50 Hiluxes on board, like going
Yeah.
straight to Syria. Mate. Hectic.
Yeah. Well, good on
To be
you.
fair, do you think
Yeah, champ.
Toyota was the game changer between the US military and fucking ISIS?
Yeah, dude.
Have
What
you
does
seen
the US military
have? You seen
have?
those vehicles?
Humvee?
Fucking class.
What is the Humvee gonna do, bro?
Yeah.
Against the Hilux?
Yeah.
Honestly, if they
Good
had those
point. It's
40
got. It
Hiluxes-
doesn't have the fuel economy that a Hilux does.
What's a tank gonna do against the Hilux?
Yeah, there's no chance. If they had the 40 Hiluxes, they would have been to the caves before they got bombed, right? But because there's no Hiluxes, they were just stuck, stranded in that little shitty town, and they died. It's just a fact. And I know this because a person from my high school actually joined ISIS. So
Really?
Really?
Yeah, he did. He died.
Wait, how distant of a cousin is he
wait,
from
what?
No, not unrelated, but yes, he joined ISIS and he
That's
died.
pretty funny.
So-
you?
Really?
He died.
Was it in
Yeah,
your
he-
grade?
No, it was a grade above me.
That's hectic.
Well, who's next? Which of us do you reckon would be most likely to join us?
How?
Oh.
No, how's KKK?
No. I think
I love
Hal's
black
too typical. I've
Hal
seen him
doesn't-
before on the job site.
I feel like
You
I
don't-
could do it. I feel like I could do it just to be what do you call it?
You're already building
Controversial?
A bomb.
No.
I mean,
Contrarian.
if I gave you all trades, I'd say that Bodie's the plumber. Connor's the Sparky.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Sparky.
please.
Oh, actually, that's the highest paid. That's the highest paid.
Start again.
I'll
Start
take it.
again. If you have to give us all, yeah.
Yeah, Bodie's the
trade.
plumber. Connor's
I'll
the
take it.
Sparky. I say,
Oh, I ripped my
Sparky's the fucking
pants.
bitches of the trade.
I say, how's the
Suck
labourer?
that.
How's the straight labourer on this?
How's
this
as a cashy labourer?
I'll take it. Yeah.
Lockie's
Just
like a
lives for
foreman.
doing lighting jobs.
Lockie's a foreman.
Locky's a foreman, and Dan is like, he's a surveyor. He's just
No,
standing.
Dan's got to be the lighting
I'll
guy.
take that.
Yeah.
I'll take
Gotta be a
that.
Sparky.
What was that being the most high paid, Bodie?
Nah, you got. That's not
Mate,
a
the
trade.
surveyors,
Though.
bro. I'll take that.
Surveyor's not a trade.
It is a trade. You stand
it's not.
across the street from a job site. You're basically
No,
a
it's not a
trade.
trade. That's not a trade.
Labourers have the most fun though. You
Yeah, they
get
do.
racked up every arvo at the pub on the.
You can use a nail gun. You
Wait,
use a nail.
speaking of
Oh,
speaking of Hal and the KKK, right? Like, let's just go through the eligibility
segue.
criteria. Like, are your mum and dad like related by blood?
I don't think so.
Well, you're not.
Yeah,
That's a
not a no.
rejection. That's a
haven't-
rejection.
No,
Man.
you haven't checked deep enough. You haven't. Have
No,
you done Ancestry.com?
You gotta
No,
dare.
I was. No, they told me to stay
Who
away
just
from
walked
that.
behind you?
I mean,
That
if you
one
go
of
back
them.
to
Not
the
to go
first,
on that.
Exactly.
if you go back to the first aliens that came to Earth,
I was
we're all
Oh,
related.
fuck, don't start this.
Right,
Bro, I
please.
was
Your turn.
Don't start this. Don't start this.
I was reading this Reddit thread earlier this week where it was like a TIFU thread. Where this guy bought his dad an Ancestry.com test
Yeah.
for his 50th birthday, and it turned out that his mum had an affair with someone else, and they traced back his family tree to this like friend of his dad,
Golly.
like
Yeah.
his non-biological dad.
You're fucking kidding. So Ancestry.com knows all that shit. How the fuck did it?
If it can find the family tree, it will link
Is
you
it
with
from
the
your
family tree.
DNA or is it your records?
It's
Both.
both.
Yeah,
You know
both.
what shit though? If I went to
Yeah.
Ancestry.com and gave them my DNA to get like a full family tree, all they'd tell me is my background. They wouldn't tell me who's my family because they don't keep those records. Isn't that kind of sad?
They
do you mean?
probably send you like an invitation to ISIS.
Like if Lockie
You
kind
get one of those invites in the mail.
If you guys did it, you'd see your full family tree, right? Like straight back from
Probably,
your
yeah.
roots, yeah. Whereas
Oh,
Me-
right.
I'm like second generation.
'Cause you're-
I can't
you
see
guys-
shit.
Yeah, because
That
you
takes
guys
me
are
back to a village
savages
in
and you just
Lebanon,
burn
bro.
your books.
That's
Or someone else burns it actually.
that traced me back to a village in Serbia and a village in Lebanon. That's it.
To
Like,
be fair, like Daniel, sorry,
That's a
David.
fucking
That
Neanderthal.
was never going to happen.
Who just discovered fire and burnt all your records.
Yeah, that would be it.
Mm.
Also, can I
What the fuck's
just
Agora Night? Yeah. I've got
can I direct you to the message where I said, "How do you want to run a student feedback survey episode over Agora Night?" And his response was, "Hold on, I'm getting it up."
Not really. I don't want to.
I don't even think it was that graceful. I reckon it was like,
It was.
Fuck off.
Put him under the bus.
oh no, it actually was not really.
Yeah. I don't.
What's the one on Victoria Road with all the fairy lights and whatnot?
The Bridge Hotel.
Perhaps. I don't know. Like
That's
I've
like 2 minutes from my house.
I've
Yeah,
finished.
that's where we tried to
gigs-
go before, and you just left me at a kebab shop. Like, oh, I'm going home.
No,
I finished gigs in the city
that's
at like
workers,
4 in the
buddy.
morning, and there's people still being let into that hotel, like pre
Yeah. That's the Bridge Hotel.
lockdown. Like
You walk past on like a midday on a Sunday, and there are people still going in and coming out.
Oh, shit.
Like it's disgusting.
Oh,
But I've had some pretty fun
Fucking
drug nights
savage.
there. Yeah. It's pretty
I
fun.
reckon that's where our first Friday back's gonna fucking be, man.
Oh, it is honestly.
Massive.
If you get around a bit of fucking Molly, it is the best place in the world.
For Agora Night, should we all just buy a case
should we host it
and bring it to the lodge?
Yeah.
Let's host
Yeah,
it from the Bridge
fucking
Hotel.
sneaking
Yeah. But I saw that someone sent a photo where they were listening to Batista's intro on Spotify, and they thought that it'd be a good idea to send it to the group chat.
Was it Tyler or Alex?
It was almost
Definitely
definitely Tyler.
Tyler.
Yeah, I,
His
gotta
Snapchats
fucking,
are
I
so
walk alone,
fucking annoying.
Batista.
Yeah. His
Dude,
Snapchats
I
of
haven't
him
had a
just like
phone-
singing song lyrics.
I haven't had a phone for like last month because it broke and I just never fixed it. And then I recently got it fixed. And I opened up Snapchat and I've got like 60 Snapchats from Tyler. And
just streak.
every single one a streak.
What's his Snapchat? Maybe I'll get in on this. Dude, I had some guy add me on Snapchat like a month ago and say, hey, like, can I pick you? No, he's like, hey, you want to have sex? And I was like, sorry, what? He was like, yeah, I found he's from the UK, found my Snapchat on like a sex page. Like gay sex.
You might have misspelt that old man.
He's like, no, I double checked. And I was like, well, was there a picture attached to it? He's like, no. And I was like, why the fuck would you click on it then, you freak? Yeah, I think my Snapchat username's on a UK sex page.
That's pretty funny. That's like next level. Like when I was like 16, I used to always like post my friends' numbers on Gumtree ads. Like, yeah, I'm hell interested in this fucking like jet ski or whatever, and like I just do like 60 different things. I'd just be getting texts, be like, yeah, how much? Like,
that's pretty funny.
But
I just added you on Snapchat, Connor.
On a similar note, have you seen any of those things on like either Instagram or Facebook about cunts just popping up to like help desk people and just having a yarn? It's just like big man's on like GoDaddy.com and he's just like talking to Rajneesh about like his favorite like artists and like telling him to join this Zoom session later and being like, yo dude, if you want to chug, like join up, like here's the session number. Like later on it's like Rajneesh, the guy from GoDaddy's help desk, is like sending it with the boys on Zoom, and he's like in India and they're all in like the States. It's fucking funny, dude.
It reminds me of that photo where there's like a bunch of dudes playing Uno with some Mormons. And they were like, if they win, we get baptized, and if we win, we get to go
drinking with us. Yeah.
That or the
that's funny.
The oh, here's like our wedding address. We're getting photos taken. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
He's like, no, this isn't Peter. Like this is Maurice. Oh, wrong number. No strangers invited. We still coming. Next photo is just like 18 black guys. Like, just throwing up bloods and shit. Like,
that's so cack.
Probably the best photo, dude.
So Last Dance. I liked the new Rick and Morty episodes. I thought they were pretty good.
I don't like
them.
I've just finished Community, and I'm looking for recommendations. So hit me with them.
I really didn't like
Sitcoms?
Rick and Morty.
What was that, buddy?
Is Community a sitcom?
Yeah.
It is. It's not great. It's great. It's pretty good, to be fair, until like season 4, and then
I liked it more in like
primary school. Pretty trash.
Has anyone started the Money Heist yet?
No.
Yep.
I'm interested to see after that recommendation.
I'd seen it before you recommended it. So
okay.
Daniel was there first. Get used to it.
Well, that's why.
I used to watch it when the title was in Spanish. Dude.
Dan ripped his whole style off the Professor, so it makes sense. Like, he just bit that look so hard.
You're not the only person that tells me that, though.
I know, but you can't just say, "Oh, I watched it before it was cool," and then not expect me to retort that. Like,
you know what's really good?
Easy.
The Colony.
El Professor.
Have you seen it?
The Colony.
It's
that
really,
on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's really fucking good. And then I was watching it, and then I got to season 3 and finished it, and I'm like, yeah, fucking no, season 4's gonna come out soon. I googled it and they cancelled it.
Alright, I'm not watching it.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not on Netflix, but it's still like a base show to watch like every once in a while if you haven't like been up to date. South Park.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah.
It is on Netflix.
I watched in
only
the
like
States.
Only some of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
if you
fucking
want, like,
hilarious.
Like keep up to date with that because it's like you forget like that is the longest running show that has been like every single season is fucking as hilarious as the last.
I agree.
Like,
did you?
And almost more so. Like,
did you see what happened? What they did when with Chef when he finished up?
Yeah.
That was so fucking hilarious. So the guy.
My favorite is still Jeff Bezos. Oh, you haven't seen them yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Jeff Bezos is in like some of the new characters, like some of the new episodes, and like you know the hillbillies. Oh, they took her germs.
Yeah.
Like the whole last season is like essentially like Alexa, like Amazon Alexa has like stolen all the hillbillies' jobs. So it's like,
I saw that one.
they,
Yeah.
they go on strike and like they have like phone books, like trying to like play ukuleles and shit.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
But anyway, one of
100%
the later episodes is like Jeff Bezos is in it, and he's just like, the way they've drawn him is just this like huge uncircumcised cock of a head, just like veiny as fuck, and he's just like, oh, my warehouses are 99.9% efficient. I'm here to steal all your jobs. Like, it's so fucking funny.
What they did with Chef is because they made an episode ripping Scientologists, and the voice actor for Chef
he was a Scientologist.
Yeah. So he got really offended. He quit. So what they did is they killed off his character incredibly violently, but also like brought him back to life and made him a pedophile.
Yeah.
Even though you don't see him again. And they did it.
Kids.
And because he would obviously never agree to this, they used the full audio with snippets from existing, like from old episodes. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, when they killed him, what was it? He fell off a fucking bridge or something, and then shit himself to death. Like,
and then several different like animals like ripped him apart.
Yeah,
like, viciously. It was horrible to watch, but it was so funny knowing the backstory. They were just ripping into this.
You need to watch the new episodes, dude. Though they're all so funny, like especially with like PC Principal and shit. Like,
PC Principal's that's all on Netflix.
No, but then like it's up to like season 23 or whatever.
Yeah, that's on Netflix. So that's all for this episode. Tune again next week. We're actually going to be taking it quite seriously, going through some projects and assignments and shit like that. So until then, fare thee well.